Your soul yearns to soar. Will you set it free? What if the key to unleashing your unlimited potential and flying free isn't adding, but subtracting, transmuting the weight of the unnecessary into the lightness of your pure purpose? What if this subtle burden were the key to liberation and existential mastery? Do you feel the invisible weight of what you haven't experienced? Of what's superfluous? Of what drags you down? Do you feel the weight of missed opportunities or unfinished tasks? It's undeniable that we accumulate experiences, objects, and thoughts that no longer serve us. We'll explore how redundancy is the dead weight of other people's expectations, the elongated shadow of the drowned echoes of opportunities we let slip by, and how you can free yourself from it. Imagine your being as a sacred vessel. Every unprocessed experience, every attachment to the superfluous, every other person's expectation is a drop of energetic mud that clouds its clarity. By recognizing and purifying this residue, you activate a calibrated intuition, an internal compass fine-tuned by the experience of vibrational coherence. Do you desire your inner strength to be an engine of transformation that purifies your existence? You identify crucial turning points, where energy and the potential for existential impact are maximized. This accumulation of the unnecessary disconnects us from our pure purpose, generating existential anxiety and affecting our spiritual well-being. Moving from redundancy to pure purpose is an alchemy of being, a transmutation of existential lead into the gold of consciousness. This allows you to transcend mere routine, that labyrinth of inertia, and orchestrate a symphony of daily possibilities with unprecedented mental clarity and profound inner peace. Do you have the determination and courage to release those ancestral burdens? Do you long for the release of ancestral burdens so that your soul can finally spread its wings of light and soar in the inescapable symphony of its true destiny? But every time you eliminate the unnecessary, you create a sacred void that life, in its wisdom, will fill with what truly nourishes you, like emptying a vase so it can be refilled. It's time to recalibrate your perception. Immerse yourself in this doctoral research on the alchemy of your journey toward essential lightness begins now. You will learn, too. Redundancy traps us in a labyrinth of mirrors, where we lose ourselves in endless repetition, empty rituals, and hollow promises. Do you feel trapped in cycles that don't serve you, as if the dead weight of other people's expectations, or the long shadow of the drowned echoes of opportunities are preventing you from moving forward? Before, your life felt like a murky river, carrying existential residue and redundancy, with no clear direction, your energy scattered, and your life purpose obscured. Your soul can finally spread its wings of light and soar in the inescapable symphony of its true destiny, radiating a pure radiation of well-being. We promise you that by embracing this alchemy of being, you will not only heal your own life, but you will become a center of positive contagion, raising the collective frequency of the planet to pure purpose, that point of singularity where the self meets its essence. Their imprints in strategic places in their lives are living testimonies. Are you ready to shed the inessential, to allow the murmur of the soul to guide you toward total purification? I understand that letting go of the superfluous can feel like a loss, an algorithm of love that raises your own vibration and attracts positive experiences and sound frequencies as celestial melodies that dissolve stagnant energies and restore inner harmony and the flourishing of your soul in this age of transformation. The way you manifest it is a masterpiece of your ascending uniqueness, a vital human legacy for future generations, a more conscious social fabric. It provides you with an algorithmic map for cultivating lasting mental clarity, deep inner peace, and unwavering inner strength, allowing you to create realities with your words, and absorbing the vital frequency of the earth, a sacred breath that restores lost balance. Upon awakening, tune into your morning narratives and the archetypal symbols of your dreams as guides to your crucial turning points, deep ploughing of the garden of the unconscious, for the release of emotional burdens, forgiveness, and detachment from negative thoughts, a profound spiritual detox, strengthening your indomitable soul and creating a quantum bios. We will teach you how this release of emotional burdens activates the viral alchemy of human resilience, a mutating force of the spirit that transforms adversity into gold, chaos into creation. Recognize thought patterns, relationships, or habits that no longer serve you. May the emotional resonance it awakens in you compel you to share this research, igniting a flame of consciousness and lightness on the global network. Practice the meditation to release what binds you, purifying your auric field. Understand that you are not a victim of circumstances, but an active creator of your reality through your unique energetic signature. And how can we, through calibrated intuition and vibrational coherence, sustain ourselves in that inescapable symphony of our true destiny? Imagine total liberation, feeling light as a feather, resonating with the primordial vitality of the universe. Particles of rejuvenation will dance in your aura. We will guide you toward the practical implementation of these transformative actions, making you a conscious observer of your own energy. Now, your existence becomes a laser beam of intention, each breath a hymn to existence, each choice a sacred chisel sculpting your destiny. The key to this transformation lies in invoking the power of ancient symbolism and applying quantum principles of consciousness to transcend mere routine and orchestrate a symphony of daily possibilities. Visualize your pure purpose as the diamond core of your being, an unbreakable beacon illuminating your path, creating a more conscious social fabric around you. Thousands of people have experienced the profound transformation of releasing the superfluous, manifesting inner peace and clarity, once unattainable. Be aware that every act of detachment is an act of love toward yourself and the universe, aligning your unique energetic signature with the cosmic flow. Understand that questions are portals to profound wisdom, inviting you to go beyond the surface of the obvious to find the essential meaning of your existence, your ontology of survival. Convince yourself that the conscious emission of waves of gratitude and love is the most powerful form of energetic hygiene and protection. Visualize white light as a diamond waterfall, sea salt as wisdom crystals, purifying herbs as botanical guardians, immersion in natural environments like immersing yourself in a bath of primordial vitality. Rooting yourself like an ancient tree, emission of waves of gratitude and love, like stellar fuel, the purest radiation for your aura, amplifying your latent potential for well-being. The time of carrying existential residue is over. The urgency of transmuting redundancy into pure purpose is now an evolutionary imperative for your survival. Your pure purpose is a unique vibrational imprint, a personal quantum algorithm. This knowledge is the most useful tool for solving complex existential problems, from digital anxiety to a lack of meaning. Practice energetic minimalism to reduce mental before each important decision. Tune into your calibrated intuition. If existential residue and redundancy are invisible burdens that drag us down, what ancestral fears prevent us from releasing ancestral burdens and spreading our wings of light? To what extent does digital brain plasticity, without quantum spiritual hygiene, predispose us to fragmented identity syndrome? And how does pure purpose act as an ontological anchor? If moving from redundancy to pure purpose is an alchemy of being, what internal elements do we need to transmute? in our own laboratory of consciousness to achieve this conversion of lead into the gold of consciousness, is the point of singularity, where being meets its essence, an attainable quantum state. How can we, as a global social fabric, amplify the virality of soul well-being through the purification of the existential residue, co-creating a human legacy of pure essence and collective radiation for future generations? The purification of the existential residue is not a mere cleansing exercise. It is the master key to your pure purpose.